Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 22, I believe, right? Super nice day outside. My car actually looks super clean. I got this washed a couple days ago, but so, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm using the internal camera, but it actually looks super nice today, actually. So this thing, when I get the car washed, if I don't get it hand washed or hand dried, oh god, my car's so hot, hand dried, then, it gets super, all the soap and everything gets all, left over and leaves, marks. And then after it rains, it rains and cleans off everything, it looks super shiny, like today, and obviously that's how I like it. My car, though, in the back is a mess, so you can't really see, but it's a mess back there. It's super bright and hot today, so, anyways, I am running to the store to grab some lunch, so yeah. With that, I will be the start of the vlog, I guess. Welcome to vlog number 22. Alright guys, so I'm driving to the store right now, like I said. It's about lunchtime right now. So far, kind of early morning, just getting some stuff done. Emails, a lot of emails today. I had to correspond with the guy who interviewed me a couple days ago, a couple of vlogs. You guys heard about that. I got interviewed for one of the top students in the Dodea Pacific. Which is a huge honor, and he just finished up the write-up he did a video interview of me, and he used that video interview to kind of base off that and some research on what I do for a living. I'm self-employed, and here comes a car out of nowhere. Can you fit? Yep, it's awesome. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's good that the Japanese have these super small cars, because my car, the Mercedes here, is super wide. Anyways, like I was saying, he did his research, did the great write-up on obviously me, and it just really humbling to read and all that. Just very, very nice. It's gonna get published. My video interview is gonna get embedded on it, so that's really nice to see as well. So yeah, I'll probably link off to that when it gets fully published to the Dodea website. Or wherever the publication is getting published on. Other than that, it's good. I talked about this yesterday, I think, a little bit or not yesterday, but, a lot of things are going on right now with graduation very, very soon. I'm trying to get my school things in order. I've kind of been slacking school-wise just because all this stuff's been going on. Obviously, really, 80% of my focus right now is on work, 20% to that of school, which is the bare minimum to get by. But and I don't mean this to sound, I don't know, I've had a lot of great achievements lately and all this stuff, and I should feel really happy and quote unquote I guess successful and all of that, but I don't know, there's something missing. I don't know what it is, but something. Is there any parking here? And there's parking at the very end, but oh well, I don't know what this cone says, but maybe I'm not supposed to park here. Oh well. Be right back. Hey guys, sorry, I pulled into the parking lot and got my food. I'm just pulling out here. Anyways, like I said, the topic I wanted to talk about, and I guess these vlogs have started to have a topic lately, and that's something I like. Again, I'm just changing the vlog style. I like to have something, in a sense, it's free where I can talk about anything, and sometimes it'll be topical, but whoa, the truck was so close to me. Anyways, yeah, I was talking about striving for success and really what that means, and to me, I think success is something you always, in my case, it's something I've always kind of reached out to, it's like I'm never really there, and people use words like successful and you're a success, but it's something I keep on striving for, and I can't really put this into words, but it's all this lately, I don't want to not use the word, not fame, I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but all this recognition, I guess, lately has been really great, and it's been, honorable, and I'm very, humbled and all that. But for some reason, like I said, I should be fortunate, I should be very happy, and all of that, but something's still missing for me, and I can't really put that into words, what that is, but, having the money and all of that, and
being self-employed and where I'm at, it's you know, it's really awesome. Like I get, you know, a majority of the earnings beyond the people I pay to help me out with stuff like Josh, but beyond that, like it all goes to you, and it's awesome, it's great. But like, I don't know. I love money. Like I love money as much as the next guy, and I love rewarding myself and buying things that I enjoy and that etc. etc. But sometimes, you know, what good is all of that if I don't know. Not only if you don't have it to spend somebody to spend with, but like if you don't have an ideal, I don't know. Like I want to do something. Still, it's always been my main goal to do something, whatever it is, that leaves an impact on this world and really helps people. I think educating people through technology is one of those, but you know, there's still some other stuff I think I can take that to a bigger scale. And taking that to a bigger scale, it sounds like it's hard, obviously. I mean, what can I do essentially to better the world? And I know that sounds so, it's you know, it's vague, it's very, very general. And you know, some people do charity, they choose water, they choose world hunger, they choose all these other things. And I guess I'm just trying to find out what it is I want to do that really leaves a mark, you know, a legacy, I guess, if anything. Or not just that, like it's like job today, you know, it's not about being the richest person in the cemetery. It's about like knowing that you can go to bed at night knowing that you've made a difference in the world, and that's something I still strive to do, I guess.
Hello guys, so a little bit later in the afternoon I'm out. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Whoops, got ring. I just had dinner, brought some food home, or bringing some food home. I had dinner with my parents. Their car's actually right there, the one with the missing gas cap. Yeah, I had dinner with them. They're gonna go play bingo. We had like an officers club here on the Air Force Base. But I gotta get home because I have some work to do, so I just sat down for dinner with them. We talked and all that, and then they're gonna go play bingo because it's like $10,000 prize, and that usually they play when it's like the big ones. So I would sit in, or I would play. I only play every once in a while, but again, I got a lot of work to get done, a lot of stuff that's due tonight. Not to mention school stuff, which always usually comes last. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm on my way home. Okay, guys, I'm back home now. Not home. I'm in the area, as you can see. Walking my dog Pepper. He walks around this route. Really crappy road where I live. As you can see, off base. This is like an Air Force base right here. This gate. That's what separates here overseas. That's what separates bases from off base. Japanese live and Americans. I mean, right there, for example, that was American housing built off base. I live all the way over down there. Anyways, just got home and I was gonna film this guy as I was driving out of the parking lot of the place I was at with my family, and this guy had a really nice car, like really nice car. I want to say it was a 7 Series. I'm pretty sure it was a BMW 7 Series. At least I'm pretty sure. Really nice 7 Series, silver, maybe like or gray, I guess, dark gray. And I've never seen somebody do this. I've seen pictures of it, and like total douchebag parking. Like there's all these parking spots open, like ton of them. Barely anybody's here. He parks in the back, and like you have all these parking spots lined down, and then at the very end of it, there's like a roundabout where people obviously turn to go into the parking lot, and like it's just like a little empty space in between that. And he parked directly in there, so like no cars would be virtually near him. But at the same time, it's almost more dangerous because that's where people like turn around. My dog's taking a dump. But anyways, that's where like the people go around to park in the lanes. So I don't know what his point was, but I mean, it was just super funny. I wanted to film it, but obviously he was getting out of his car and all of that. Really nice car though, but I don't know. I mean, I drive a decent car. I drive a Mercedes. It's an E-Class, not brand new, not 7 Series material or price point for that matter. But I've parked in stuff like here we have like officers parking and stuff like that, or like I've parked in that sort of stuff, but never in a place where like in a full parking spot where there is no like where you park where there's no spot. Oh, hang on. I'll make sure my dog doesn't get hit here by the car. Oops, sorry. Anyways, but yeah, like I mean, I've parked in all these. I don't know, never done that. I only can see myself doing that if I own like a Ferrari or like Bugatti or a Bentley or something like that, or like a brand new SLS or whatever CLS Mercedes, any of those. Mercedes, but not with my car. I mean, if owning a car like mine, I've learned to like park optimally. Obviously, like I park in parking structures here because they're made for Japanese cars, smaller cars, K cars. I tend to park in spots where like there's not going to be a person on my both sides, maybe just like left and right, maybe just the left or just the right. You know, because yeah, you get door dings every now and then, and I mean here Japanese, I find Japanese are more like it's obviously way more safer here, in terms of everything. So like there's not a lot of people here I think really like screw up your car and then or if they accidentally hit it like run away type thing. I mean, not to say there is people here like that, but I'm sure versus the States, much more lower. Anyways, oh, it's a big ass snail. There's a huge snail in there. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but my dog is about to lick it or something. Anyways, I'm gonna head back in. Got some work to do. Just want to take him out for a walk. Hey guys, it's pretty dark. As you can see, it's completely dark. Everything's actually off in the room, as you can't really tell, but everything's pretty much off. Anyways, I'm listening to a podcast as I almost dropped the phone in my face. Listening to a podcast in the background as I sleep because I am really bad at sleeping in silence. Just something I cannot do. And I know it sounds weird, but my thoughts, like I have really bad anxiety when I sleep, and sleeping in silence doesn't really help that any much more. It's kind of weird. It's a weird thing, but I have to be listening to something to not be thinking about other things that would keep me awake. And in this case, it's almost 3 in the morning. I was on Skype for a little bit talking to my good friend Josh. And then after that, I've just kind of been staying in bed here. With that, guys, thanks for watching the vlog. I will catch you all tomorrow's.